Good evening. For several weeks now, we have been treated to what has become a cliché of theatrical performance in the name of fighting corruption. It is not almost a question of whether public money will be lost in every government project, but how much. And it does not matter what that project is and what it is meant for. Yes, looting of public coffers can happen anywhere and by anyone. Well, by anyone is debatable. Stop a minute and think about the much talked about alleged corruption scandals in the country. Are they just mere allegations? Well, the suspects will remain innocent until a court of law says otherwise. And most likely, the court will return an innocent verdict. Not because public money was stolen when the public really needed medical services against a killer pandemic, but because the suspects knew the right people. Tonight, I dare say that corruption is easy if you know the right people. But why is corruption such an easy crime even when the laws that are there are meant to deter it? Will it be fair to tonight conclude that it is in our DNA to adore ill-gotten wealth at the expense of poor, hard-working Kenyans? Well, even the Hustlers Club admits tonight that corruption must be punished, but they are not willing to take a candid stand about it. In fact, the latest graft allegations have become good political fodder for both Hustlers Club and the so-called dynasties. The hustlers are falling over themselves, pushing for action to be taken against corrupt suspects. Never mind, the self-proclaimed leader of this club is Deputy President William Ruto, who is on record saying it is good to be an outsider because he cannot be tied to the wanton theft in government. An admission that indeed theft is rampant in government, and ever a worse admission that politics is always the go-between when the public coffers are stolen. So, like I said earlier, the abhorrent crime of corruption can be committed by anyone. They will only need to know the right political people. But as much as the crime remains a despicable injustice against the people, the perpetrators and the people whom they know are equally just that, powerful, despicable thieves. Tonight, that is our editorial comment, and tonight of all nights, these are the stories making headlines tonight.